Normal distribution today. Now, till now, whatever we have discussed were discrete distribution. Now, normal distribution is a continuous distribution. Normal distribution is a continuous, continuous distribution. So, we have already talked about the two types of variables, two types of random variables. That is discrete variable and continuous variable. So, and we have discussed standard distributions. Like for discrete variable, there are two types of distributions we have discussed, as Poisson distribution and binomial distribution. Now for continuous variable, we have something called normal distribution, and normal distribution, see the probability mass function, for normal distribution, it will be, what will be that? The probability distribution will be termed as what? Can you remember what we have said in the previous classes? If it is a continuous variable, it is called, if it is a discrete variable, it is called probability mass function. If it is a continuous variable, it is called probability density function. If you remember, I have told you that for a particular point, for a continuous variable, it is impossible to find the probability of a particular point, but instead of that, we take an interval and take the probability x lying between a to b, and that is, say, if this is something like that, fx y equals to fx is the probability distribution, and if this is a and this is b, then this area under the curve is the probability of x lying between a and b. And I have also told that whether I write probability a less than x less than b, or whether I write a less than equals to x less than equals to b, or whether I write one part less than one part greater and so a particular point will not matter. So that's the definition of probability density function. Now we have the normal distribution is a distribution where the variable follows a normal variable is a continuous variable, and the normal distribution looks like this. It's a curve, it's a symmetric curve. Okay, let me draw it again. It's a symmetric curve, and and x here is lying between minus infinity to plus infinity. It's infinitely extended, it gets up, and it's a very symmetric distribution. Normal distribution is a symmetric distribution. We write normal distribution, say a random variable x follows normal distribution with mean mu and standard deviation sigma, or sometimes it is written as a random variable x follows normal distribution with mean mu and variance sigma square. Both of them are means same. So that means if you draw the curve, it will look like this, where this is the mean and this is x equals to mu, and it is symmetric about mean. The normal distribution is symmetric about mean. Symmetric means exactly mirror image. This part, the left part of the graph, is exactly the mirror image to the right part of the graph. So it is symmetric about mean, and for normal distribution, mean, median and mode are same, are equal to mu. What is the definition of mu? Is the mean as well as median and mode for normal distribution. So normal distribution is symmetric about its mean. Generally mean is termed as mu. Mu is a symbol. So, and we have defined mean, median and mode. So median is the middlemost value. As you can see, it's lying exactly, left side is exactly same to the right side, so median is also, and highest point is also the mode, as we have defined the mode earlier. So normal distribution fx, the probability density function of normal distribution, is written as 1 by root 2 pi. Sigma is not under the root, sigma is outside the root. e to the power minus x minus mu whole square by 2 sigma square. So that is e to the power. The whole thing is in the power. The whole thing is in the power of e, and x lies between minus infinity to infinity. So 2 sigma square is the x minus mu whole square by 2 sigma square. So that is the normal distribution probability density function, and it is symmetric about mean. As I've said, it is symmetric about mean, and it looks like although my drawing is not very good, but it's symmetric about mean. It is infinitely extended, and this is your y equals to, it's called a bell-shaped curve. Bell curve, sometimes it's referred to as bell curve. It is extended towards origin, from minus infinity to plus infinity, and obviously the whole area under the curve, what will be the total probability? It represents the total probability. And obviously if you integrate fx dx from minus infinity to plus infinity is equals to 1. I think we have written this earlier also, because x here lies between minus infinity to plus infinity, and instead of fx we can write the probability density function of normal distribution. So the total probability under the curve is 1. So I can tell you that for a normal distribution, if it looks like this, then till x equals to mu, this probability will be how much? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? This probability will be
half.
Yes, half, because it's symmetric. This side is exactly same as the other part. So if the total probability is equals to 1, then this part will be half, and the other part will also be half. This part is half, and this part is also half. So the properties of normal distributions are very, very important, because this is what we will be using to calculate several things. So one thing you have to keep in mind, that it's perfectly symmetric about its mean, and half, so total probability is equals to 1, and left till from minus infinity to mu, the total probability is half, and from mu to plus infinity, that probability is also half. Now if we use a transformation of normal distribution, if we put z is equals to x minus mu by sigma, if we change the origin and scale, so x minus mu is changing the origin, and dividing by sigma is the scale, then the corresponding fx, instead of fx we will be writing fz, has changes to, then we get the corresponding 1 by root 2 pi e to the power z square by 2, and z is lying between minus infinity to plus infinity. This z is called the standard normal variate, standard normal variable, or standard normal variate, and by this transformation we can change any normal distribution to standard normal distribution. Now if we change any normal distribution to standard normal distribution, what will happen? I'll just give you the interpretation in a graphical manner. So standard normal distribution is just a normal distribution which is symmetric about origin. This is by that particular transformation, x equals to x minus mu by sigma, we have changed the normal distribution to a standard normal distribution, where standard normal distribution is a particular normal distribution with mean 0 and variance or standard deviation is equals to 1. So standard normal distribution is a particular normal distribution whose mean is 0, means origin, and standard deviation or variance is 1. So it's just shift of origin and scale. So you are shifting the origin from mean to 0, and the standard normal is distribution is symmetric about origin. And by that particular transformation, it is very easy to find out the probability. So that means from minus infinity up to 0, the probability is half, and from 0 to plus infinity, the probability is plus another half. So total probability remains equals to 1, but from minus infinity to 0, this is plus half. So this area, mind that area and probability are same. So this is half, this part is half, and this part is also half. Now, so as we have said, this is symmetric about origin. যদিও ছবিটা আমার ঠিকঠাক symmetric means, what is the meaning of symmetric? Means if you move from 0 to left, say some distance, and if you move from 0 to right, same distance, so this is x equals to minus a, and this is x equals to plus a. So that is how you have, so sorry, I should have written z, because the standard normal variable, it is written as z. Instead of x, it is written as z. That's a standard notation, standard convention of writing the standard normal variable as z. Instead of x, we represent that by z. Now, this is very important what I am trying to say. So, what I mean by this representation, that means this particular area or probability that z is lying between minus a and 0 is same as probability z is lying between 0 and a. Do you follow? This part, this probability and this probability are same because it is symmetric. And obviously, if what is the probability of this whole area from minus infinity to till this? This is half, and this part is also half. It also means probability of this part is same as probability of this part. So mathematically we can write probability z less than minus a, তাই তো, z less than minus a, এই পার্টটা এটা হচ্ছে minus a, এর থেকে less, is same as, is equals to, what can I write? Tell me what can I write? Probability z
greater than
a, z greater than a. Probability z less than minus a is same as probability z greater than a. এই পার্টটা তো greater than a, isn't it? So this is the symmetricity property that we use very frequently. So if I write probability z greater than a, so what it means? Probability z greater than a. So a is a point, say this is z equals to a. So z greater than a means this part. This is the area, required area of the probability, which is same as probability z less than minus a. So if this is z equals to a, same distance apart, this side it will be z equals to minus a, and less than minus a means, so this area and this area are equal because it is symmetric. যদিও ছবিটা আমার হয়তো একটুখানি হয়েছে, but what I try to mean, I think you have understood it. So z greater than a is same as probability z less than minus a, and also this area in between, these two areas in between, they are also same. So that can be represented as Z is lying between, or now it's also important, can I write this? Please follow what I'm saying. So if I write Z is lying between minus A and plus A. So which part? That means in between this part. That's all. Z is lying between minus A and plus A. Let me draw it again. So this is, we are talking about standard normal distribution. Mind that we are talking about standard normal distribution. So this is Z equals to minus A. This is Z equals to plus A. So I want the probability that Z lying between minus A and plus A. Okay, so that means I want this area. Can I write this as is equals to 2 into probability Z is 2 into probability Z is lying between 0 to A, because as I've said, it's a symmetric, so this part of the area is same as this part of the area. So 2 into what is 0 to A means I'm talking about this part of the area. So the whole area is twice this part of the area, twice this area. And also if I ask to, if it is given that, okay, let me ask you some question. Say I have given like this. Please write probability Z greater than A is equals to 0.15. Whatever with the value of A. I'm not, see, here my objective is to make you learn. So I'm writing Z equals to, this point is Z equals to A, and this area is given. Probability Z greater than A is 0.15. Can somebody tell me what is probability Z lying between minus A and 0? Who can tell me quickly? Who can tell me what is the probability Z lying between minus A? So this is minus A, and this part is Z, this is Z equals to 0. So who can tell me what will be the probability? How can I use this result to calculate that? Anybody? So to calculate that, this will be, we have already said this part, the whole part is half. This part of the graph total is half. So that means, and we have already said this part, that is from Z is lying between 0 to A, which is same as Z is lying between minus A to 0. So this area will be nothing but 0.5 minus 0.15. That is equals to 0.35. So if this part, this area probability Z greater than A is 0.15, probability Z lying between minus A 0 is equals to, can I write this as probability Z lying between 0 and A, which is equals to 0.5 minus probability 0.5, because this part is half, or you can write the half of that, the whole. 0.5 minus probability Z greater than A, which is equals to 0.5 minus 0.15, which gives you 0.35. Now let's discuss what I mean if I write probability mod Z is greater than A is equals to, say, 0.24. So A is a value, that value will be given. A is a number, is a point, maybe 1.36 or what, that can be found out from the standard normal table. But here our objective is to make you my objective is to make you understand what is the meaning of this particular statement. A is a particular value, is a point, that value will be we can see from the book, and that value will be provided. But what is the meaning of this particular statement? Probability mod Z is greater than A, where A is a particular point. Now Z is a standard normal variable. So mod Z means what? Mod Z greater than A means this is the point Z equals to A, and this is the point Z equals to minus A, and mod Z greater than, please follow, mod Z greater than means outside this region. That means this area as well as this area together. These areas together. If I am writing mod Z greater than A means that is so greater than A means beyond A, outside the region. So these two areas together, the probability is 0.24. So who can tell me what is the probability of this area? Who can tell me what is the probability of this area? Only one part. Who can tell me quickly? What is the probability of this area?
0.12.
0.12 is right. Because we have already said this is symmetric. It will be equally divided. Both the sides are equally probable. Greater than A and less than minus A are equal always. So this area and this area are same. So total area is 0.24. That means one part will be 0.12. 0.12. Okay, followed. Now if I write, similarly, if I write probability mod Z less than A, so obviously if I've given probability mod Z greater than A is 0.24, what will be probability? If I tell you what is, if I give you probability mod Z greater than A is 0.24, 0.24, that's what I have given. What will be this probability? Probability mod Z is less than A. What will be this probability? Who can tell me?
12.
Huh? Yes?
0.12.
How? This is mod Z less than A and this is mod Z greater than A. Obviously mod Z less than A means this is Z equals to minus A. This is Z equals to A. So we have already discussed what is probability mod Z greater than A. Greater than A means outside. So obviously less than A means it will be inside, in between this. So this part represent probability Z mod Z less than A is inside. So what will be this area? Who can tell me? What will be this area? Who can tell me? I have given probability mod Z is greater than A equals to 0.24. So what will be probability mod Z less than A?
So 0.76.
না পুরোপুরি বলো তাহলে সবাই বুঝতে পারবে। It is 1 minus 0.24 because total probability is 1. বাইরেরটা বাদ দিয়েছি, ভিতরেরটা পড়ে থাকলো, কি হবে? 1 minus 0.24 is equals to 0.76 as Pranto has said. So 1 minus 0. আবার বলছি স্ট্যান্ডার্ড নর্মাল কার্ভ টোটাল এরিয়া from minus infinity to plus infinity the total area টা হচ্ছে 1 because total area represents total probability. তার মানে up to 0 এই probability, this probability is 0.05 and beyond 0 this probability also 0.5. We have already said z greater than a, mod z greater than a, আবার বলছি mod z greater than a মানে this is z equals to minus a, minus a কেন লিখছি কারণ এটা জিরোর এই সাইডে আছে, highest point is 0, we are talking about standard normal variable, not normal but standard normal distribution. So highest point is z equals to 0, that is the peak. So if it is towards the left, it will be something value, the value will be negative, the value of the z will be negative, and here z equals to plus a. So I have said probability mod z greater than a, so greater than মানে হচ্ছে বাইরের পার্টটা, সেই পার্টের ভ্যালু I have already told that is 0.24. So if it is 0.24, then I have asked what will be inside. So inside represents probability mod z less than a. Mod z less than means within. So mod z less than a means nothing but I can write in a different manner. We can write that is same as I can write I can write okay, I can write probability mod z less than a is equals to probability z lying between minus a and plus a, which is same as writing probability mod z less than a. আর এর আগে লিখেছিলাম whatever we have written probability mod z greater than a means is same as probability z is lying between minus infinity to minus a plus probability z greater than a, or you can write z less than a and z plus probability z greater than a. Different ways, there are different ways we can write. So if I have given probability mod z greater than a is 0.24, then it will imply probability mod z less than a will be 1 minus 0.24, that is equals to 0.76. Now there are certain standard values of standard normal rate. At least 3-4 values you have to keep it in mind. So if I write probability mod z less than 1.96, that value is equals to 0.95. So that what does this mean? This means z from minus 1.96 to plus 1.96. This area between minus 1.96 to plus 1.96, it covers the 95% of the 95%, 0.95. Now look at the table. It is given in a different manner. It is only given the shaded region. The table that I have provided, just a second. The table I have provided, it shows in a different manner. It shows the shaded area is now the shaded area, how to find out. Now look at the table. There are values x, and in the column there are 0.00, 0.01, 0.02, like, and it is going to 0.09, and in the rows it is 0.0, 0.0, 0.1, 0.2, and it is increasing like that. So to find out the area between z equals to 0 to z equals to 1.96. So how to find out 1.96? See, go to the page 2. See, it is increasing 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. Then there is 1.9. Can you find in the table? The second page, sorry.
Yes, sir.
The figure, and that is 1.9 for that row. go to the 0.06 part. So in the column, there are, so in the row, X value is 1.9 and column 0.06. So that gives you 1.9 plus 0.06. So that means it becomes the value of Z is 1.96. And under that, what is the corresponding value? It is written as point, what is the value that is written? 0 point, how much it is written?
4756.
475.
476.
475. 1.9 and 0.06, it is written as 0.4750. Can everybody find that? Can everybody see that? রো হচ্ছে 1.9 and কলাম হচ্ছে 0.06, এই দুটো ইন্টারসেকশন যেখানে হচ্ছে সেখানে কত ভ্যালু লেখা আছে? There it is written as
4750.
0.4750. So that means what it is trying to say is this area is 0.475. And I think if you double that, so that means if you take this is minus 1.96, this point, so this area will be how much? Who can tell me? Who can tell me what will be this area?
Same.
Huh?
0.475.
Same, yes, because this is symmetric. If 0 to 1.96 is 0.475, 0 to minus 1.96 will also be 0.475. And if you add this to how much? If you add this to, this will be 0.95, isn't it? If you add this to area, so that means, so I can write, that means I can write probability Z lying between minus, probability Z lying between minus 1, just a second. So probability Z lying between minus 1.96 and plus 1.96. My stylus is making. So probability Z lying between minus 1.96 to plus 1.96, which is same as probability Z lying between minus 1.96 less than 0 plus probability Z lying between 0 to 1.96. Is it okay? Is it right, whatever I have written? Just
Yes, sir.
refer to the figure.
Yes, sir.
This part and this part are same. So, and we can write this is equals to 2 into probability 0 less than Z less than 1.96, isn't it? Can I write this as? Please reply. Can I write
Yes,
this
sir.
as? And this value is already given as 0.475. So this is 2 into 0.475. That is equals to 0.95. So probability Z lying between minus 1.96 and plus 1.96 is equals to 0.95. Or can we write this in other way? How can I write this as in this other way? How can I write this? This can I write probability mod Z less than 1.96 is equals to 0.95. This is a standard formula, standard value. This is a standard value. You have to keep remember this value. Probability mod Z less than 1.96 is 0.95. Obviously, who can tell me what will be probability? What will be probability? Who can tell me? Probability Z greater than 1.96 is equals to, what will be the value? Who can tell me? Quickly. What will be probability Z greater than 1.96? So how to find out probability Z greater than 1.96? So z greater than 1.96 is this part, isn't it?
0.05.
No, হলো না ঠিক। Good try, very good try. একটু ভুল হয়েছে, একটুখানি ভুল হয়েছে। We have written probability mod z less than 1.96 is 0.95, তাই তো? That's what we have written. Isn't it? We have already written that.
Yes, sir.
And we have already given that the value of mod z, probability mod z less than 1.96 is 0.95, and
Yes, sir.
so that means what will be probability mod z greater than 1.96? What will be probability mod z greater than 1.96? What will be that? কি গো এতক্ষণ কি বললাম? What will be that? Mod z less than 1.96 is 0.95, that is given. Then what will be probability mod z greater than 1.96? It will be, how much will be that? Please somebody say.
So 0.05.
Yes, 1 minus 0.95, that is 0.05. That is 0.05.
স্যার এটা তো আমি আগেই বলেছিলাম।
কে বলেছিলেন? শুভব্রত? না,
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
আমরা কিন্তু ওইটা চাইনি। আর তুমি যেটা বলেছো সেটা একটু ভুল বলেছো, সেটাই আমি আসছি। তুমি বলেছিলে ঠিক কথাই, কিন্তু ওটা হচ্ছে probability greater than মানে লেফট সাইড as well as রাইট সাইড, দুটো সাইড ইনক্লুড করে, both side together is greater than. So this is 1.95 ছিল, কোথায় গেল আবার লেখা পড়ছে না। এই দুটো পার্ট মিলিয়ে হচ্ছে 0.95, এরপরে 0.05, কিন্তু I have just asked one part, so it will be 0.05 by 2. The answer will be 0.05 by 2. কারণ আবার আঁকছি ছবিটা, এটা হচ্ছে 0.95, এটা হচ্ছে 0.95, অসুবিধা হচ্ছে আমার এখানে লিখতে, এই দিকটা লেখা আছে কিন্তু ওদিকটা লেখা আছে। সো এই পার্টটা হচ্ছে 0.95, আর আমি শুধু এইটুকু জিজ্ঞেস করি, আই হ্যাভ আস্কড অনলি দিস, বাট এই পার্টটা প্লাস এই পার্টটা দুটো মিলিয়ে দোজ টু টুগেদার ইজ 0.05, those two together will be 0.05. So I have asked only this part, so that means it will be 0.05 by 2, that means it will be 0.025, 0.025, it will be 0.025. যে কোনো একটা সাইডেরটা জিজ্ঞেস করেছে, আমি দুটো সাইডের মিলিয়ে জিজ্ঞেস করিনি কিন্তু। I have asked what is probability z greater than, mod z নয় কিন্তু, what I have asked is probability z, please try to follow the difference. I have given probability mod z less than 1.96 is equals to 0.95, we have found out. Then I have asked you what is probability z greater, not mod z, I said z greater than 1.96. So mod z যদি বলতাম, mod z includes both the sides, mod z includes both the sides, but I have asked for only one side, যে একটা সাইড, তাহলে একটা সাইডের জন্য the whole probability, that probability will be divided by 2, that probability will be divided by 2, ঠিক আছে? So I leave it over here.